It's the May Day bank holiday, and taking advantage of the sunshine, Katie and Peter hold a barbecue for family and friends to celebrate his homecoming.
Kate's moody today, but no, I think I put her in a bit of a bad mood. We had a bit of a row, but we're all fine now. I don't know, I think she's got her hormones running all over the place. I've got something running all over the place, so between the two of us is like dangerous here, you know what I mean? It's great having everyone together, you know, and it really means a lot to me because, you know, all the family always come together when it's time of need, you know, and they so many came and visited me in the hospital, and so many I wouldn't let come. Anyone that was pregnant or anyone that, you know, kind of was older, I didn't want them to come just in case they got it. It was a real tough time, so for them to all be here together now, for me, it means a lot.
And Katie's mum remembers that things were difficult at home too.
Oh, Kate found it quite hard without him. The house was quite empty without him being there.
He's got down his fighting weight now, though.
I'm ready, mate.
No, he's too thin now. He's too thin.
Is this cold or hot? Like my grub.
Family is first. You know, having your mum there is the best thing you can ask for. Cares for nothing but their children. That's what love is. When they don't care about themselves, they care about their kids constantly. That's what love is.
Oh, it's Saturday night, late night. It's about 11 o'clock. We come back for Cyprus. Another time I saw him in the hospital and I have shock. He shake himself.
Yeah, I was shaking,
And,
yeah, I remember that.
I want to cry, something like that. And after the day after the Sunday, we've been there all day with him. He's much better. Monday, much better. Every day, better. And that's make me happy.
Glad to have her here. Love you, Mum.
I love you too.
I don't know what letters.
My arms are screwed. Look at all that from the needles and that. I know, it's gross, isn't it?
You were a heroin addict before that anyway, weren't you? So
it's all coming out
you
now.
at all.
Pete's been making steps to a full recovery in other departments too.
I was saying,
Even though the whole country's going to hear it.
although Pete's been fragile, I knew this morning he was a lot better because he managed to have a wank while I held his balls this
But the
morning.
point is, right? Yeah, she did.
I was looking out at the view
Because
and he
it's
went,
been so long,
"You're not
maybe."
interested, are you?" I said, "No, I'm just looking at the view because it's going to be nice in this summer."
The problem was,
now.
it's been so long for me. Didn't take me very long
And
at
I
all,
just
so she
went,
only had
"Oh,
to
look
hold
at that
me for a second.
medicated stuff on your belly."
Yeah,
I said, "Don't wipe it on the covers because
It
they're
was so
new."
clear and clean looking. It was amazing.
It was like milk.
Rich, fortified with
Full of
minerals.
medicine.
No. I've had a couple without you knowing the last couple of days.
With the May bank holiday over, Katie's taking a trip into town for a 4D scan, giving Peter a chance to catch up on the fan mail he received from well-wishers whilst he was in hospital.
This is just a handful of cards that were brought in at the hospital when I was there, which, man, I mean, that's beautiful. All ages, people of all ages. It's quite unbelievable, actually, and I've opened some up today. There's a couple of really touching ones. People go out of their way to write. Like I said, I've been fans of, when I was growing up, Michael Jackson was my hero, you know, but I never wrote him a letter. So there were people that I admired all my life that I never wrote a letter to. So for someone to actually make an effort, it means a lot. Dear Jordan and Peter, excuse my familiarity in addressing to you by your first name. I would like you to know that in 1961 in November I was taken to St Anne's Hospital in Tottenham where I was diagnosed with meningitis. It was viral meningitis and I was in hospital for 5 months, during which time I received 21 lumbar punctures. I only had one lumbar puncture and the doctor said it's the worst pain you can go through. And it's the first time I've cried since my baby was born. It was that bad a pain, I can't explain it to you. And this poor woman had 21 lumbar punctures. That's hardcore. My tears were coming out whether I liked it or not. It was that much pain. I've never experienced anything like it. I guess it's like having a needle up your ass. I mean, it is, well, depends who you're talking to, I guess. It's like having a... Careful, Pete. let's just say it was the worst pain ever, okay? The worst. God, I don't even like... Look, just people from, you know, from all different parts of England. Hope you're feeling a lot better and good luck for the future. From Kevin, Jan. Here's the moment I knew something was... Well, I felt something was really wrong in the hospital. Kate came and I was having one of my horrible attacks. And I remember my eyes were rolling back and I said to her, don't worry, I said, I've signed the will. And she said, what? And I said, well, I've signed it. Because obviously I've been to the lawyers, I've been trying to get, because everyone's got to have a will. And I know it's this really horrible thing to talk about, but everyone should have a will. And I've got a lot of, you know, touch wood, but I've got a lot of assets in Australia and in Cyprus and in England that I can't afford not to do that. And I want my kids secured. So I literally signed, I hate saying things like this, but I signed the will. And all I remember saying in the hospital was, at least I've signed the will, at least I've signed the will, everyone will be okay, which I wasn't in the right state of mind, but there was times where I thought, you know, it's a horrible subject though, wills and things like that, it's horrible because I don't want to jinx, you don't want to jinx yourself.
But there's no getting Pete down, he's remaining philosophical.
Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. I love that saying. Can't remember where I heard that from years ago, but I think it's brilliant.
Whilst Pete continues to look through his cards, Katie reveals her thoughts are firmly back on getting the pregnancy over with as she travels into London.
I've got about 4 weeks to go before I give birth, so actually it can happen any time from now. I just feel massive. I just don't like any clothes on me at the moment. I've got no hair extensions in. You know, and I've had so much on my mind. I just can't wait to get this baby out just to feel normal again.
Katie's returned to her Harley Street obstetrician for a 4D scan.
There's a face.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little hand up at the face. Right.
Looks like its eyes open there, doesn't it?
The bum is up here.
Like here, is it?
The baby's bank is over here.
Oh, look at the spine.
So the baby is like that.
Oh, really?
That's the way it
Would you
is.
say that's the size that it is now, or is it bigger?
It's about that size actually. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's getting on for that size. This baby will be 7.5 pounds.
That's quite good.
It's not going to be a massive baby.
Well, anything's got to be bigger than Junie. It's like a sparrow.
Okay, I'm going to put that on 3D because I think that'll come up quite well. Look at that!
Oh
Bloody
my
hell.
God!
That's got Pete's mouth.
Nose.
And his mouth. That is one hell of a huge nose. Again.
That is a fantastic...
Hasn't it got
3D
Pete's lips?
scan.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's like his mum.
Wow.
That is clear, isn't it?
That's great.
Its nose looks massive.
No, it's not massive. It's a normal nose.
That is clear.
Isn't that incredible?
Bloody hell. You can see if it opens its eyes.
Opens the mouth.
Shall I do it?
It doesn't like that.
Oh no, I'm full.
That's brilliant.
So cool. Is it time?
Perfect.
Brilliant. Excellent, I'm a happy lady, and yeah, they're so clear. Brilliant.
Happy when you've seen your doctor?
Yes, I am very happy now. Really clear.
With the scan over, Katie's off to ready herself for a celebrity appearance later on, whilst Pete's off out to try some new cars.
Now, you're all going to laugh at me, but I put these jeans on thinking that they were mine, thinking, God, I haven't fit in size 30 jeans for ages, and they're actually Kate's. Believe it or not, they're Kate's. They probably look a bit weird on the arse, but these are Kate's jeans, man. I haven't fit into size 30 since I came out of the jungle. I don't care if they're Kate's. I don't wear her underwear, though. Although, there's this nice pair that look like boxers. Just joking.
He's paid a visit to his local performance car showroom where dealer and personal friend Ben shows him some flashy cars.
Black with cream interior is the hottest.
Classy colour.
And pretty soon, Peter's at home behind the wheel.
This is hot. This is hot. Okay. Gave me a little bit of a hard on. Andre, be careful, for fuck's sake. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm a clumsy git. Don't do it, man.
The car does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, and considering Pete's driving, it perhaps should have been Ben who borrowed Katie's trousers for the afternoon.
Now just roar! Got it.
Fucking love it! Oh, I love it, I love it. Oh, this is fucking hot, baby. I love it. Fucking love it. Oh, this is hot, baby. I hate people in fast cars, they hate them. I love it. That was hot. I mean, it was hot.
Seriously tempted by his test drive and having considered several other cars, all that's left for Pete to do is pay the £165,000 price tag.
This one is brand spanking new, never been driven apart from now.
A smart thing to do is, even though the missus ain't paying for it, I'm paying for it, I am going to talk about it with her because I think that's the right thing to do. Mind you, she'll drive any of them anyway. But should I tell her? Yeah, I'm going to tell her.
Back in London, it's 4 hours till the celebrity ball kicks off as Katie arrives at her stylist's house.
Right, how much does this look like Pete? Right, I know it looks like it's got a big nose, but it might not have when it's born. Look at the mouth. What are you laughing at, Gary?
Looks like Pete.
Look at the lips.
He looks a bit like Harvey as well in the face.
Oh, no. Isn't it weird?
It's amazing to think they can do that.
That was only done 10 minutes ago.
Never.
10 minutes ago. Just come from there.
That's Pete, though, isn't it?
See, Pete, produce me a child that looks like me, please. Then I might bond with it. No, I'm joking. Right, that's ready.
Paying consideration to the maternal rules of comfort, warmth and modesty, Katie's decided to go for something with a bit of glamour.
I think that's a bit short.
That is a bit short. You've been seeing your nilly nanny through that.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice, Dad.
I'm a fat fuck. I've got to try the other black.
Let's say you brought your boobs.
Well, Claire, I've expanded. What can I do? I didn't try it on, so it has to be the titulus shot. And these knickers that I've got on, the lady who films us got me in from Primark. I love them. I have got thongs.
No, you need them on.
Oh no, I've got silly, but I don't care. Tonight I want to play a game with you guys at home, and it probably won't happen. But see how many times people say, how's Harvey? How's Pete? How's the baby? Because people hardly ever ask how Junior is, as if he's non-existent. They do though. And it is annoying because, you know, I've got 2 kids.
And as ever, the question remains of just how to make that big entrance.
When I get up, shall I do that, Nevs? I might make the papers then.
Definitely would.
They'll make the papers anyway.
No, he has to put extra.
boobs away from each other a bit.
I can't.
So big. You do this like I do.
It's the wrong bra. I've got that on.
Okay, Kate.
Fine.
Are they big tits?
I thought the sun's gone in.
My brother's used to seeing them. He deals with the website. Can we? I'm really sorry. Can we have the heat on?
Yeah, it's on the heat.
Thanks.
Coming up, will Katie hold it together at her first public appearance since Pete's return from hospital?
What the fuck happened?
Well, do you know? I don't know myself.
Katie's making her first public appearance since Pete's illness as a special guest speaker at a celebrity magazine ball. Pete's meningitis has been talked about everywhere, and as predicted by Katie, partygoers are keen to find out just how he is.
How is your husband?
He's fine. It's just really weak at the minute.
I can't believe what happened. It's unbelievable.
I know. That's life, isn't it? So many people, same thing, over and over again. You'll see all the way through. Yeah.
How's Pete? Sorry.
Yeah, no, well, it'll be fine. Yeah, day by day, slowly.
Before Katie appears on stage, there's time for a quick girly moment in the loos.
Smell that at home, isn't it nice?
Compere for the evening is media mogul Richard Desmond, who can't contain his excitement at Katie's presence.
This woman is unbelievable. She really is unbelievable, and I take my hat off to you. Katie, will you come on stage?
And as she joins him on stage, he's quick to ask the question that's on everyone's lips.
Come over here. I'm sure, although we've got the exclusive next week in OK, out next Tuesday, before then, I'm sure our special guest tonight would like to know, really, what the fuck happened?
Well, do you know, I don't know myself. I mean, obviously we had a bad beginning of the year with Harvey, and just as he comes out of hospital as an outpatient, me and Pete then go to America, which was all fine. We come back and he just got really, really ill. He's lost so much weight, but now he's at home. He told me to come tonight, and obviously, because Richard, you know, he supported us, and in fact, I'd like to say thanks to everybody for all the cards, the warm wishes he's had. You know, it's really picked him up. And obviously, I'll be in hospital in a few weeks because I'm ready to drop myself, so... But thanks a lot, everyone, and enjoy your evening.
As status quo turn up the volume, Katie decides that it's time for an early night.
To be honest, because the music and that at the end, it was so loud, I couldn't even... You know, when you talk to people and it's like, huh, what? You can't even hear anyone. So... Actually, I need the camera off for a minute because I need to take my bra off, so I need the light off. Thank you. Oh, where did I put my yellow jumper? Don't worry, Dave, you can't see anything. I haven't got a lot up there.
Okay, I'll take you.
No looking yet, camera.
I'll take you word for it.
Because when I say I'm topless in the back here, I am topless as topless as whatever. Jiggling about in the back.
Thanks, Kate.
Oh, I love this feeling. It's the best feeling taking the makeup off. As much as it's a pain, it's always good to do it at night. I clean my neck because I put foundation on my neck as well. So there's nothing worse when you see women who have foundation, they have that gravy line that goes across there. So I always blend my foundation in down my neck. It should be part of my job to make sure my skin's good and all that, but I'm just very lucky that I've never suffered with spots or anything. And it's only recently, really, I've started putting creams and that on. Only because I go on sunbeds and my face gets dry. But it is a palaver doing all of this, but I'm just trying to see if it does make a difference to my skin. I suppose here, it's aged. But you can't help that, everyone gets older. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you can have surgery to an extent, but you know, when you're really old and you have too much surgery, you look stupid. You're better to have a bit of wrinkle than try and look like you've got no wrinkles. Gosh, you get some of these women whose faces are like that and you know they've had surgery. You know, I am going to have surgery, but not to the extent that I look plastic. because everyone gets old, and it's a character to have a bit of wrinkle, you know, you've got to have something. There you go. Clean, makeup free face. Now, see the difference? Fucking hell, it is raining.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Alright, see you later. Right, yeah.
Hello, husband.
Hiya.
Hey.
In the kitchen, Katie's itching to get out the scan pictures for Pete.
Come on, I'm really excited.
But you probably won't think it's got your mouth like you would not believe. Honestly.
I think I've just seen myself.
That looks like Harvey. But all these, look how much your mouth.
That doesn't look anything like me.
It does. Look at the size of its nose.
Yeah, but it's not. It's look.
I know, Gibbs, they always look big on these. But he's got your mouth. You're like, he has. She has, he has.
Whatever you are. Mwah, 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 mwah. I was expecting to look at myself then. I can't see myself at all.
Your lips?
No, I can't see it at all.
Oh, I can. And it's lying. Its head's there, and that's its bottom there, and all its legs are here.
It's just, well, Roy was just asking me how sex was going between us. I said, good. I said, if you can call... Oh, can you try it that way? Oh, not there. Watch the baby. Baby's head, Pete. Baby's head. Baby's arm, Pete. Baby's arm. You just got a leg, Pete. All right. Oh, not all the way in. Oh, just gentle. Only halfway. Let's try this way. Let's try that way. I said
Who
to
are
her...
you on about?
You. What do you mean, who am I on about?
Pete, I don't say anything. I'm asleep when you fuck me.
Well said.
I'm too right. You think I go through a comment? I'm knackered. No, I don't
She's
even know
got a
you
point.
stick it in.
No, you know when I stick it in.
I don't
This is
anymore.
what happens while you're asleep. You go...
I might do the yoga and like, just to make it look like I'm alive.
Pete's disappointment with the 4D scan pictures pushes Katie to show him the DVD images before they go to bed, hoping to get a more positive response.
Oh my God. Honestly, that is incredible. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the lips. That is just... Look at Harvey's mouth. Don't you see that or not?
I just see yours and your mum's. That nose is huge, Pete.
It's not huge, oh.
Look, its mouth open because I pushed it.
Wow, that is just so incredible. Oh, it's going to be a beauty, I'm telling you. That is just incredible. We've done it again.
Can you give me a rest now for a few years?
Just keep your legs closed and everything will be fine.
How big has that got?
Katie and Peter will return to our screens on July the 5th with a 2-part journal of the last weeks before the birth of baby number 3.
No time to put makeup, I've got no outfit.
Well, go and put your makeup on.
As the pressure mounts up on Katie, will Pete be able to cope with her hormones?
Fucking unbelievable, man. See, guys, what I have to put up with all the time, that's what I put up with all the time.
And will the birth live up to the couple's expectations?
Do you know what we're having? No. Either way, I'm absolutely shitting myself.
And coming soon on to It's Katie and Peter, the Birthing Diaries. They've become like family, haven't they?